Why do people ask the questions they don't want to answer to? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nima, and today I'll be talking about the things that genuinely doesn't make sense to me. And if anyone gets offended, these are just random observations coming from someone who is clearly been thinking too much. Like I've literally been overthinking. So let's get into it. Why do we check the fridge multiple times? You open the fridge, nothing changes, you close it, few minutes later, you open it again. As if new food magically spawned while you were away. What were we expecting to happen? What? Why do people say I'm on my way while they are still at home? We've all done it. Imagine someone calling asking where are you, and then you are saying I'm on my way. Does I'm on my way now means I'm about to start getting ready, or I don't know? Why are we like this? Why do people ask the questions they don't want to answer to? Imagine someone asking, be honest, do I look different? And when you answer them honestly, and suddenly they are upset. Why? So what exactly was the purpose of the question? Were we conducting a survey or setting a trap? I want to know. Why should you ask?
I may be rambling at this point, but I'm really trying to stay consistent on YouTube.
Why do we panic when someone types? You see typing, and then they send okay. So that's it. What was all the typing for? Were you writing a novel? Because I don't understand. Make it make sense. Why do we say I'm just going to take a nap and wake up in a different time zone? A nap is supposed to be 30 minutes if I'm not mistaken. How did we end up sleeping for 4 hours? I don't get it. Why do people say no offense before saying something offensive? Nobody has ever said no offense and followed it with a compliment. Never. The moment I hear those words, I know trouble is coming. Like, I'm not capping. Why do we look for our phones while holding them? I've done this, you've done this, we've all done this. You're searching everywhere, checking bags, checking tables. Meanwhile, the phone is literally in your hand. Like, it might not be like in your hand, but like it's close to you. Why? Why do we rehearse arguments that never happen? Some of us have won imaginary debates in the shower or in our heads. You have your points ready, your evidence ready, your closing statements ready. Then the actual conversation never happens. Like, it's so funny. Why do we do that? Why do we read a message, reply in our head, and never send it? Because now you think you've replied, the other person thinks you're ignoring them, and everybody's confused. You know, the funniest part is that sometimes we might be typing the reply and forget to send it. In your head, you think you've sent it, but you've actually not sent it. Why? I don't know. Why do people knock and open the door at the same time? I don't understand. Like, I literally don't understand. What was the purpose of the knock? You already entered. At that point, the knock was just a sound effect to me though. Okay, let me tell you guys something. Brown is my favorite color. I love brown so much. I don't know, I just feel like it complements with my skin well. I could literally wear all the brown clothes I have in my closet before wearing any other color. That's how much I love brown. Let's get back to the things that genuinely doesn't make sense to me. Why do people say I'm not gossiping right before gossiping? They'll be like, I'm not gossiping, but what? And then you proceed to tell the entire story from the beginning to the end. Like, why? Why do we go to the kitchen and forget why we went there? Like, I want to know, honestly, I want to know why that happens. Imagine going to the kitchen, standing, looking around, and suddenly we can't remember why we came to the kitchen. Why does that happen? We only remember after getting to the room or like any other place we were before deciding to come to the kitchen. Why does that happen? I don't know. Anyways, these are some of the things that genuinely doesn't make sense to me. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section what doesn't make sense to you. I might turn your answers into the part 2 of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.